All right, we're going to take another look at the forecast now with meteorologist Robert Suhr joining me, and been talking about that heat and humidity coming back. I guess the good news is that no chance of any outdoor plans getting rained out.
Oh no, absolutely not. We are going to be rain-free. We could be rain-free through the end of the month. And I'll show you why here, folks, in just a second. There's Fayetteville right now. Things are quiet. We were still, well, actually, I correct myself. They're finally an above-average day. We were at 91 degrees today, 2 degrees above the average, which is 89. Fort Smith, things are nice and calm this evening. 97, a warm day in Fort Smith, 10 off the record, set 22 years ago. Of 107. That's a roasty, toasty day. Now, all the recent rains that we have basically, they have eliminated any drought or dry conditions that our area had been dealing with. But that could reverse itself because the Climate Prediction Center is saying over the next 6 to 10 days, we are right in some high confidence of below average precipitation. And that is also, when you look even further out, 8 to 14 days out, and that's taken us through the last day of the month. So again, I've been saying, if you're in the agriculture industry, it could be quite dry through the rest of August, unfortunately, and warm. 70s and lower 80s right now in northwest Arkansas. Lower 80s. Fort Smith, though, still cooking right now at 89 degrees. Definitely the warm spot, one of those, a little bit of an island or an urban heat island effect going on. We've got a weak boundary crossing the area tonight. It will continue to slide its way through, maybe a couple of extra clouds. We'll get a brief dip in dew points and a brief wind directional shift. It won't last long. Winds will turn back out of the south tomorrow by the afternoon hours, and you can see 80s and 90s for the entire area by tomorrow. And waking up Saturday morning, things starting out very mild on our way to temperatures into the 90s for just about everybody on Saturday. Quiet weather for us, but on the west coast, they are watching a monster hurricane that is developing, just crossing the 110 line of longitude here. Hurricane Hillary, now a Category 3 storm, winds of 120 miles an hour, expected to strengthen further, expected to become a Category 4, may flirt with Category 5 status, and may make landfall somewhere between Los Angeles and San Diego. Would be the first time in over 80 years that a tropical system has hit the southwest coast. It hasn't happened in the satellite era of weather, which goes back to the early 1960s, so a rare event for them. Our lows tonight will be quiet, 60s and 70s. A hot day tomorrow, though, back into the 90s, and maybe some triple digits far southeast Oklahoma as that area of heat is really starting to bubble and percolate and move in our direction. And you can see, though, we are quiet for the next 7 days. Besides the very warm and humid temperatures, the humidity is about a day behind the warm temperatures, but probably by the end of the weekend, it'll really start to feel sticky outside, unfortunately. In the River Valley, about the same thing. We've got impact days right now for Saturday, Sunday, and Monday at least. Those might be upgraded to severe days if we have better confidence in the real oppressive humidity, Brandon. But regardless, we're back into that mode. Lots of water, stay in the shade, stay in air conditioning. It is mid-August, so everybody should know the drill by now.
Yeah, summer's not done yet. And, you know, with that heat returning, you may need a double scoop of ice cream. Well, Snoop D-O double G might have something to say about that with his new frozen treat to help you out. So Dr. Bombay has 7 flavors, including bonus track brownie, iced out orange cream, rolling in the dough, and s'more vibes. The ice cream available at Walmart stores for $5. So we're joined now by Sports Director Meredith Mulkey. And Robert, let's talk about our favorite ice creams.
Ooh, it depends on the mood I'm in, but usually I'm a mint chocolate chip guy or a chocolate chip cookie dough fan.
Both solid. Meredith?
Yep. I always go Rocky Road most of the time.
But no ice cream treat is complete without sprinkles. You have to have the sprinkles on the ice cream. What is wrong with you two?
Not a fan of sprinkles.
Yes, sprinkles make everything better.
Sounds like a Robert meal.
Yes.
For sure.
I like butter pecan myself. I know a lot of people don't like butter pecan.
Did Ben and Jerry make a Snoop Dogg flavor ice cream or something? They collaborated together. I vaguely remember that. I could be crazy.
I mean, Snoop's everywhere, right? He's in everything now. I mean, he was at the AMP just not too long ago, too.
Oh, yeah, that's right, that's right.
Yeah, but we got a lot to talk about with sports, too. The opening of some fall sports at the U of A.
Things are starting to get back in action now, and I've got the Arkansas soccer season opener highlights coming up right after this break.